Would you like to have more fun and suck less?
You know what I'm gonna give you? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to come up with one thing that's better than new tires on a dirt bike. There's nothing.
You want to be able to ride longer, go faster, jump higher, wheelie better.
Want to beat your buddy in a drag race?
You wanna be a better lover?
Want to be able to ride wheelies for like 4 blocks? Want to be a better husband? Want to be a better father? Who doesn't want to wheelie off like every little pump?
You wanna whoop everyone you ever ridden with?
Get new tires. When's the last time you saw Johnny Walker win Ayresburg on an old tire? Get some new tires, bro. So dude, I was watching Supercross the other night and the weirdest thing happened. Everybody lined up to the gate with brand new tires. It was weird. It was almost like they were trying to gain like some sort of an advantage or something by getting lots of traction and stuff. I don't know, it was crazy, dude.
I bet that dude could use a new tire.
Can you imagine how much of a whooping I would have put on that kid with these new tires? Whooping.
I want you to stop and think for a minute about all the different modifications that you've done to your bike. Maybe you put hand guards on it, maybe you put a skid plate on it, maybe you put, you know, an aftermarket pipe on it, maybe you've got a steering stabilizer. There's a whole host of different things that you might have done to your bike. But now, tell me, is there anything that you could do to your bike that's going to affect the performance more than just putting a new tire on it? Seriously guys, how long's it been? 4 months? 5 months? A year? 2 years? 5 years? When's the last time you replaced your tire? I want you to take a look and see what your rubber's like. See what your tread depth is like. See how old that tire is. Is it time for a new one? My guess is you could probably seriously benefit from new rubber. Seriously, do you ever stop to think about how much of an impact your tire has on your ride? Do you ever stop to think about how much of an impact your tire makes in the power delivery? I mean, basically what we're trying to do when we're riding a dirt bike is deliver power from the motor to the ground, right? That propels us into locomotion. And this is the only thing, usually, hopefully, that's coming in contact with the ground. So oftentimes we let our tires get so worn to the point that they're not that effective anymore. You know, tire compounds break down. Lugs off your knobbies start to wear down and to break off. You'll see that a lot on the front where your lugs here will actually start to pull away from the tire and tear off. That's a bad deal. We want to try to avoid that. I picked up this Dunlop AT. It's the AT81. I'm going to try this out. Picked this up from Rocky Mountain ATV for what? 70 bucks, 75 bucks, 80 bucks. I can't remember. It might be as much as 80 bucks. But it's a fantastic mod, and these things are going to last you for a couple hundred miles, you know, just depending on how often you want to change them. But I think the general theme of what I wanted to say in this video is I think sometimes we're riding on our tires too long. You know, you've got this really nice motorcycle and you are sometimes just riding too long on those skins, you know. So just something to think about. Let's put some new rubber on and let's get a little bit more performance out of our bikes.
You know what? The best thing in the world, brand new tires on a new dirt bike. Boom, best thing.
You want to be faster than all those hose heads you ride with every time? Get a new tire.